Hey, hello, hi, welcome back to another 20 Minutes Till Dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well today. Nothing really super new to talk about. One thing I wanted to talk about real quick, though, before I got into the video too much. The last 20 Minutes Till Dawn video I did, the revised diamond shotgun build using holy arts. Not sacred arts. I don't know, I keep wanting to call it sacred arts. I don't know why. But the last build, I think it was my highest kill count I'd ever had in a video, even including pre-shatter nerfs. So I just wanted to really quickly, before I got into the video, ask if anyone had seen any videos, any documentation of people getting kills past 20k. I want to try to see if that's like the world record for most kills. It's something that in this game is not very closely tracked, but I know that in Vampire Survivors is pretty closely tracked. People do compete for highest level gained. They compete for most kills and stuff like that. So I want to, maybe do some record keeping of that as well for this game. It might be fun. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, but we're playing Yuki. We're playing dual SMGs today. I believe it was Smoke who in a recent video said that they like this build a lot. I did try it once when Yuki first dropped. I made a video about this build. But I'm willing to give it another try. I think I came away from that video thinking that the revolvers I think were still a better choice. But I'm down to give it a try and see how it goes. Hitting up the rune page here, we're going really into fire rate here. We're going alacrity, elemental barrage, glass cannon, and ethereal. And then we're going vigilance, elemental shield, blessing, and growth. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, hi, sorry, I'm back. Had to handle a quick work text. Shoot, where did we leave off? Okay, we're going down the tree here. All fire rate stuff here really focused on, and then pretty normal stuff on the shield side. Elemental shield because we're an elemental build. I'm still opting for glass cannon for the fire rate increase over wild magic. Maybe not the right choice, I don't know, but I like it more. I like it more personally. And we're playing dual SMGs because it should really pump out butterflies, basically, is the idea. If I understand it correctly, we do fire 2 shots per shot. So every 3 shots should trigger a butterfly. It's basically the fastest way to trigger butterflies is by playing dual SMGs. So that is the plan. Let's hop in there. Let's see how it goes. Yep, as you can see, well, 6 shots I suppose technically, but like every 3 rounds we put out a butterfly. Those butterflies are going to do very little damage, so our focus here is just going to be freezing, and then dealing like damage over time effects. Like fire is going to be really important. Getting Pyro Mage early here is going to be essential for outputting damage. In addition to that, we're probably going to take there's Doom if we see it, or Dark Arts, I guess. But I'll actually take Dragon Egg here. An early Dragon Egg, A, it applies burn, but B, Dragon Bond. If we get a what's it called early, Age Dragon really early here, the dragon damage bonus is gonna be higher than our actual bullet damage. That's gonna be a really important get for us too, for sure. So happy to see that here. I don't know why the name for Age Dragon is not showing up, but this is Age Dragon. And yeah, that's pretty optimal there. Getting Age Dragon within a minute is going to give us a huge damage bonus once we eventually take Dragon Bond. For now, though, it obviously does nothing. It has no impact at all whatsoever on our run. So we do have to be mindful of that. We're not outputting a ton of damage here. But of course, the butterflies are pretty much perma-freezing waves here. I don't think we've triggered an ethereal once yet, though. Or if we have, I just haven't been very mindful to it and haven't used it appropriately. Well, Frost Mage is important for this build. Eventually, we do want to take Frostbite and Shatter, but I think just taking the Dragonmon here will be fine. As you can see, it's already dealing an extra 7 damage per bullet, which seems wrong. That shouldn't be that high already. Did Dragon Egg get nerfed and I just don't realize how high his damage is initially? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? Now here we get take aim. I mean, here's the thing. Splinter and Reaper rounds are both pretty good for this build. Take aim's also very good for the penetrating shots, but I'm gonna go power shot first. The damage bonus itself on the power shot is not that useful, but it should be strong here. We do have ethereal going. Hold on a second. Actually, try to utilize this somewhat. Cool, cool, cool. How you doing? If I forgot to ask, how's it going, by the way? How you doing today? I'm having a pretty good one. I'm recording this actually before going to work, which I usually I record afterwards, but it's a Saturday, so I tend to work later on Saturday, so I wouldn't have time to record and then upload the video today. I got home, hence why we're here now. Splinter's actually really bad right now. It will be good later, trust. Right now it does. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Let me shoot my way out of here. Oh, never mind. Just ended up hitting the frozen enemy anyway. But yeah, Splinter is really bad right now, but it will be good later once we actually get some status effects on our bullets. It also opens up Reaper rounds, which is a good upgrade for us here too, for sure. Put some. I mean, we are actually hatching any second now, right? Any second now. Come on, egg. Well, I hate all of these. I guess Dark Arts is like okay, but it's not even that much damage. I'm gonna take the blessing actually. I'd rather have the blessing here, I think. Okay, egg is finally hatched. Yeah, something's wrong here with the damage calculation on the Dragon Bond, I think. Because it should be 10% of the dragon's damage. Also, I'm getting like cornered here. What the heck? It should be 10% of the dragon's damage applied to bullets, and the dragon's only doing like 40 damage per shot, but it's applying like 9 damage extra per bullet. It looks like. Unless maybe did I mix up the numbers? Maybe my I don't know. Maybe the 5 is the dragon damage, but even then that doesn't make sense either. Hard to tell. You get a level. Man, I'm taking Reaper rounds here. Train Dragon, obviously the earlier you take it, the better. You know what? Actually, fuck it. Let's go. Get our Train Dragon in the mix here too. Butterfly Dance, double the freezing. Pretty good upgrade here. Oh, so one thing I want to talk about too here. So the thing about this build, Yuki is definitely one of the strongest characters in the game. If you're just trying to win, I want to make that clarification because it's important to do so. Pyromage here for sure. Definitely need to get some extra damage in the mix. So Yuki, one of the strongest, if not the strongest characters in the game. If your goal is solely to win the game, right? If you're trying to get a high kill count, not the character for it. She's okay, but I bet if I had to guess here, we're probably gonna see about 8 or 9k kills by the end of this run. Is my rough guess right now. We'll see how it actually turns out, but that's my guess. Oh. There's Reindeer. Dragon, by the way, getting the early dragon very good against Reindeer. Puts a lot of raw damage on the actual Reindeer itself. It's very good. I'm not really worried about this run at all right now. Ooh. Double shot goes from 2 to 4 bullets, which is quite a bit, but I think we just want Frost Mage, actually. I think we just want to make sure that we're getting, you know, these important upgrades now so we don't miss them in the late game. He should be pretty close to being dead, I think, right now. He's taking quite a few dragon volleys here. Well, that one's gonna kill him. Get a frostbite, which is nice. There you go. Just in time as well. Ooh, we get Tome of Elements versus Tome of Rage. Very tough choice. Very tough choice. I'm gonna go Tome of Elements. It is strictly better for us. Whereas Tome of Rage does have some downsides to it. Although, you know what? Actually, a lot of our bullet damage is being generated by the Dragon Bond shots, too. Actually, I'm gonna go Tome of Rage. Yeah. Is the spread decrease is not even affecting us, which is interesting, too. I would have figured our shots would be kind of a little inaccurate here. But they're still pretty good. Also, we do get to shoot forever now, basically, which is nice. It's very, very fun as well. Should hopefully be able to trigger Ethereal before we have to reload. Is the goal here at least. And then once we do that, we hope that we get like energized rounds. There we go. We got Ethereal triggered. We get energized rounds to then bring our ammo back up. Is hopefully the idea here with this. Also, oh my god, my spread is so far off target now, actually. What the heck happened? I take double shot and all of a sudden I'm shooting not even close to where I'm pointing it. That's bizarre. That seems like a bug. Anyway, oh well, whatever. Who cares? We'll grab a take aim as soon as we can. There's energized. Oh shoot, what do you need for a generator? Generator might be good on this one. I forget what you actually need for it though. It's shit. Can I like pause and see? Synergies, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Generator, it's energized rounds and oh, it's the pickup one. Yeah, it's recharge. Okay. Keep an eye out for that too. If we see a magnet, we might want to take that into account for this. Might be pretty good. Because energized didn't exist when I first played Yuki. That might be an interesting addition to the build. Out of these, just give me rapid fire. I don't believe we have Reaper rounds yet. That would be nice. Would they know? Oh, there it is. Okay, Ethereal triggered on the last shot, basically. Pick up some experience. I'll take magnetism. We need it for recharge. I don't even remember what generator does actually. Do now that I think about it. I think it's like you get a fire rate increase whenever you pick up, or whenever you get ammo back, right? Is that roughly it? I don't remember. Anyway, give me the intense burn. Like to see Frost Flame here as well. Would be pretty strong for us. Sending out the butterflies. Oh, just got tagged by a rogue shot there. Not paying attention. I imagine recharge would also be pretty decent in this one because it would pretty much guarantee that we are not going to need to reload. I would imagine. Hard to say though, I suppose. We'll take Fanfire to get Fusilier to show up here. I think the back shot would actually be better for us in this run. But what are you gonna do, right? There's recharge. Okay, that means that generator is potentially gonna show up. Should be a decent pickup for us, I believe. It's something to do with like getting an increase in fire rate, so it can't be that bad for us. Is my logic at least here. Now we'll take Shatter. Maybe we're gonna need maybe there's been like a stealth patch to wave spawning, because I feel like ever since I've been picking the game up again, I'm getting like way more kills than normal. This feels like a pretty strong run, and it's like, you know, wiping out these waves no problem. But it also feels like there's more enemies showing up too. So I don't know. I could be crazy. It could be just me. But I feel like maybe the overall game got buffed and more enemies are spawning now, which means higher kill counts are possible. Who knows? Get our shield back, not that we really need it, but it is a move speed increase, which is kind of cool. I hate all of these. I guess I'll take Divine Wrath. It's kind of a damage increase. The rest of them are all pretty worthless. Okay, we're on Lamprey hours now. Which is really just when we collect experience, basically. We get generated. Whenever you gain ammo... Yeah, there you go. I knew it. That should be pretty good for us. I should just sort of dump bullets here, basically. Although, because there's not many enemies to kill, we're not going to be able to go big here with infinite bullets, I think. I guess out of these, I'll take Firestarter. Maybe we'll end up taking Electro Mastery at some point and then getting Overload in this build as well, but not super impactful. Not that important to Overload. So whatever. Some more experience over here. Try to snag some of that. It is nice being back playing 20 minutes again. Don't want to burn myself out on it too much like I did last time, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. Game is still good. It's my favorite iteration of the Vampire Survivors formula for sure, including Vampire Survivors. I've talked about it ad nauseum at this point in these videos, but there's something off about Vampire Survivors to me that just this game scratches that the Vampire Survivors doesn't, and I think it is just the agency you have by being able to aim your shots. I think to me that's a pretty big deal. But I don't know. I recently on a stream I played the VTuber Vampire Survivors game Hollow Cure, and that game was better than it had any right to be, but it felt just too similar to Vampire Survivors, and I just didn't like it that much. But it had really cool innovations, which I thought were interesting. Like how every character had a unique weapon, how it like handled upgrades was pretty cool. There's a lot more thought put into it than I thought there would be, basically, and it was a lot of fun. But in the end, the gameplay was still just a little too similar. And also, they had a really weird strafe mechanic that I didn't like. It felt like it would be just as easy to put in like an actual aiming, like like a twin stick shooter situation, but no, which is fine. It's whatever. Anyway, we are just massacring boys out here right now. No one can get even close to us. I want to take aim, by the way. I think feels like it'd be a pretty good upgrade here. That way we can start getting like the other penetrating shot perks and stuff, and maybe assassin as well would be pretty good. I don't know. So I need to collect experience more effectively here. Just sitting in the middle, not letting anyone get close to me, but also just not leveling up. Okay. I do love the lamprey. I saw one before. I didn't say anything about it, but I do love the lamprey just flying in from off screen like that. That's two in rapid succession. Pretty cool. Wonder why that happens. Anyway, whatever. But I'm kind of regretting the train dragon. I feel like at this point in the game, the actual dragon volley shots are pretty low impact, but the dragon bond is pretty helpful. I think that I don't regret taking at all. I don't think I want big shot here. We are optimized for fire rate. Quick hands. It is technically a fire rate increase. And in theory, we're never gonna reload, so it's not worth that much to us, but we'll take it. I'm pretty confident in saying the generator does not stack. Because I feel like during that ethereal moment, we would get an insanely high fire rate. Although I guess it's only lasts 2 seconds. So I guess you can go a pretty long time without any triggers. Now, looking at it right now in ethereal, no, our fire rate should be way higher. It must be only 1 stack at a time. Maybe a bug, maybe intentional, I don't know, but... I don't know. Kinda lame. You get death rounds. There was take aim in there too. But give me the death rounds for sure. An extra 10 damage on our bullets is pretty cool here because we're shooting... How many? Shooting like 7 bullets? Something like that? I don't know. We're shooting a lot of bullets. So it's a big damage output increase. Whereas take aim arguably could lower our damage output because it's putting the bullets in a more centralized cone instead of spreading them out. I don't know which is actually better, but I'm pretty confident it's death rounds. Well, now I guess I kinda gotta take aim here. All of the choices are pretty bad. And our cone is still actually pretty wide with this, so that's pretty good. 8 bullets? It is 8 bullets, actually. Okay. Okay. Some damage on Shogi here. Not long for this world, I imagine. It's a lot of damage output targeted on him here. Taking fire starter shots. Taking lightning. Okay. Yep, there he goes. Let me get Tome of Speed. Oh, come on. Come on. Tome of Elements, sure, but like, come on. Oh my god, it's just a 90-degree cone basically there. Yeah, this is the way for sure. Oh, and we get standard ground penetration is good too, but like, come on, more projectiles. Don't be foolish. I am become death. Get a little bit closer. Look at the butterflies too. If I stop shooting for a second, look at just the swarm of butterflies going out as well. That's pretty neat. They don't do much at this point, but it is cool to see them. Come on, Terry, it's time to go. I would like my double though. Also, now we double our butterfly spawn rate too. We are Legion. Go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think our kill rate's gonna be super high. Maybe higher than I thought originally. I'll take a frostfire here. Why not? But as you see, our level's only 32. So, you know, make of that what you will. I think we're looking at like an 11k kill count here. If I had to guess. We have 3 more minutes to rack it up here too. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Give me the back shot. We are wiping them here. Maybe we're gonna have a really high kill count. I just did a bad job of collecting experience, right? Who knows? There's just no way to know. These all stink. I guess technically Dark Arts here is a damage increase, but an extremely minor one. So whatever. The problem with Dark Arts here is that the Dragon Bond and Death Rounds damage do not get applied to the trigger. It's only your bullet damage, which is separate from your on-hit damage effects, unfortunately. So, yeah. What are you gonna do? got lampreys making it into the crowd now as well. I guess I'll take ice shards. It's all kind of stink, but at least this doesn't add extra crap into the pool. I think we already have Frostland. I'm trying to think of what else we need on this build to really top it off here. I can't think of anything. Oh, a penetration. Penetration from the take aim tree would be pretty good. Maybe the I think it's excited is the pickup perk. Oh, we got sniper. I mean, fresh clip is not really for us here. Sniper is okay. I think I'll just take electro mastery though. That's fine. Maybe we end up getting overload now. That'd be a decent pickup, I suppose, at this point. I find overload to only be really good on Spark and kind of good on Scarlet if you're going like flamethrower build, but outside of that, I don't like it. I don't like it too much. Yeah, their penetration's fine here. You know, when do our bullets dissipate is what I want to know. Do they dissipate when they go off screen? Because I feel like I can hit enemies off screen. Sometimes I'm just shooting and I walk down and I see like I see enemies already frozen and stuff, so I assume they've been hit already. How far do our bullets go? That's what I want to know. That's what the people are wondering. So that's what they're all asking. How far do bullets? I have no idea. Maybe they go infinitely, right? Out of these, I guess I'll take Watch and Learn. They're all kind of worthless. Stalwart Shield we don't need at this point. We're doing just fine. Oh, we're also out of time too. Never mind. So my prediction was 11K. How close are we? Kill count wise. Damn! What the fuck? 1164. I'm a damn calculator. Anyway, strong run, obviously. Good character. The addition of generator is cool, but it's not that impactful. But it's not bad. Also, we got double tome, which is pretty cool. Double angry tome. Yeah, I don't know. Cool run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.